Where is going on? We gonna see if y'all come on because y'all be playing with me. So we gonna see what y'all gonna do. Emily. Hey Emily girl. Hey princess. Hey queen. Period. What y'all doing? So look y'all, I'm trying to debate her if I wanna go outside or not. So I'm trying to see first because I told the girl like if I go outside with you, can you take me back home? So she like, who was calling me? I'm not finna join that. No, my hair is horrible. Anyways, she was just saying like, you could come or whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm trying to see if I'm halfway back home. If I get away back home, and sorry I joined. I had to take my face mask off. No, it's okay. I'm trying to see if I should go outside. I'm trying to see, girl. I'm trying to see. So she's trying to see if she gonna have a way to come get me and take me back home. Cause so like I don't have a car right now. So will you be able to take me back home if I come outside to go with her? So I'm trying to see. And if she can take me back home and I can get there, cool, cool, cool. Hey girl, just stop by to say hey since I caught your live. Be safe if you leave the house today. Girl, I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see Michelle. I'm trying to see because she told me basically like if she can find a way for me to if she can find a way to pick me up and take me back home, I can go out with her. So I'm like, if I go out with her, that's good content for y'all. That's good content. It can go viral, get my people on my channel. But if I don't get away home, it's like, why would you go somewhere and you ain't get away home? So I'm just trying to wait on her response to see what she gonna do. And she had a kid, so she probably my most what I'm gonna say what I'm thinking is that she getting her child together first, and then she trying to get herself together first. So I'm gonna give her time to do that. Cause I'm like, if I come with whatever, she like, yeah, she was cool with it. I'm cool with it. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, if I don't have a way back home, why go? I don't know. So we gonna see what her response is really for real. Your content telling us the word of God is enough for me. Don't go nowhere without a way back home. Exactly. That's why I asked her if I'm on my way back home. I'm waiting to see what she gonna say. And if she says she come pick me up, take me back home, that's cool. Cool beans. Y'all got content. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all when I get back home how it was. Give y'all a little update. Make y'all vlog or whatever, Give y'all something entertaining to watch. Cause like I said, I don't have a lot of friends. So when people try to invite me out, I try to go to everything. And I even said myself, like, I want to get out the house more. I want to be in the house. I'm tired of being in the house. I feel like a stay-home parent. And I don't even have no kids. But I feel like a stay-home mom. And it's really aggravating me because I'm not a mom. I should be outside living my best life. Like, what is tea? I should be out these doors, out doing stuff or whatever. But it's hard when you don't have like people to hang out with. It's very hard. Like, yeah, I got 2K subscribers on YouTube, but I don't have 2K friends in real life. I got 2K subscribers on YouTube, but I don't even got 2K friends in real life. Be for real. I mean, I feel like some people my friends, and then again, I feel like they're not my friends. At the end of the day, I really feel like I check on people more than they check on me. As far as when it comes to having a friend, I feel like I check on them more than they check on me. Some of them, not all of them, though. I feel like that was some of them. Why is my light looking like that? But I really feel like some people I talk to, they only come to me when they want to know something busy, like not something busy, but something that's just like nosy. It's okay to be selective who you go around. Lord Jesus will bring the right people in your life. You have to be careful. Right, that's why I say I really feel like a lot of people played my face last year. Like a lot of friends, I thought that was my friend, that was not my friends. And I'm sitting over here talking about this my friend, this my friend, this my friend. This is not my friend whole time. Especially for the people that was on the internet about me. It's just like, no. Like, they went out and told my business, and I'm looking at them like, we supposed to be friends, regardless if we into it or not. You should never go to the internet and tell my personal business. I don't care how you feel at the end of the day. You should never do nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even tell people personal business, period. It's like, if I know we have a fallout right now, I'm not even going to say it through the internet. I'm going to just, you know what I'm saying? When I feel like people not understanding me because I'm a Cancer, and we are very, very emotional. And when people don't understand when I'm sad, or people don't understand how I feel mentally, I distance myself from them because it's like I've told you how I felt. I've told you why I act the way I act. and you still not realizing and you still not understanding what I'm telling you. So at the end of the day, I can't convince you to understand me. I'ma just take time away from you for a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back and tell you I dissed myself for this reason. I stepped away from you for this reason. I'm not gonna keep explaining myself to you to, get you to see how I feel. Cause a lot of people be like, "Oh, it ain't that deep. You crying for nothing. This and the third. They ain't crying about you." I don't care. I don't. At the end of the day, it's about how I feel. And like I said, if I want to cry all day or be stressed out all day, that's my business at the end of the day. Cause guess what? God will always take care of me. Period. So it's okay to be selective. I'll rate that. Yep, it happens to all of us, but it's learning a lesson. I'm thankful that the Lord collect me through the Spirit with His children. Yes, exactly, Michelle. Exactly. Good evening. Good evening to you as well. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people don't understand me. Like I'm a Cancer, like I said, so we're very emotional. When our feelings are hurt and people don't understand that, they want us to jump out of it, and I'm not gonna jump out of nothing. If I'm upset about something, I'm not gonna just hurry up and get happy because you told me to. That stuff really affects everything I do. My eating, me going outside, it affects everything I do. So that's what I tell people. At the end of the day, if I don't want to jump out of something because you're not sad, that's your business. When my energy is off, I'm gonna tell you, I don't want to hang out with you today. I don't want to talk today. My energy is off. I want to be left alone today. And if you cannot understand that I'm doing this for myself, I don't know what to tell you. I really friends with T Talks. I don't know if y'all familiar with T Talks, but I love her. We talked before. And I say this to say, Marquise. I said this to say that she did a video earlier. I seen it earlier. She basically saying like people don't understand how you feel unless something about people don't. I know it was something about people don't understand how you feel, and I said she's speaking to me because a lot of people don't understand how I feel about such situation. They just want to get mad at me, and it's like, hi, beautiful. Hey, our birthday the same day. Wait, our birthday is on the same day. Seriously, when's your birthday? But yeah, I'm basically saying like I gotta take time off from people, cause like if you don't understand what I'm saying, like really you actually like when I like got stuff like that and they're not talking to me and stuff like that, and my friends don't get it, they'll be like, you crying cause he not texting you, you crying cause he not. Wait, June 30th. Yeah, my birthday June 30th. We had this conversation before. If you don't understand why I'm crying, or you feel like, or you say it ain't that deep, and I tell you it is that deep, but you try to convince me that it's not that deep, I'm gonna step back from you. Because at the end of the day, whatever relationship I got with a person, you will never understand it, especially if you wasn't around when I met them. So it's like you cannot tell me how to feel about something. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's why I tell people if you don't like how cancer operates, don't deal with a cancer. Period. We are very emotional. We will cry about anything. We can have a great day and still find a reason to cry. I don't know why, but we will still find a reason to cry. So if you cannot handle that, do not get a cancer friend. Do not. We're very emotional. We're very nurturing. And if you don't like emotional people, don't deal with a cancer. That's just that. It's not to be mean, but it's telling you God honest truth. If you don't like emotional people, don't talk to emotional people. Talk to people that don't have emotions. Talk to people that can handle emotions. Because at the end of the day, like I said, if my energy is off, I'm not going to be around people. And this is just in general. I'm not gonna want to be around you because I feel like I'm sad. It's gonna make you sad. I don't want to do that. I want to go around you and be happy, and you be happy. Energy is so important. I tell y'all this a lot. Energy is very important. If I feel like I'm sad, you're gonna be sad right with me because it's gonna feed off on you. I don't want that bad energy on you. So that's why I say I'm gonna distance myself from you a little bit, and I'm gonna come back and talk to you when I feel ready to. But if I'm not ready to talk to you, I'm just not ready to talk to you. Because if I talk to you, then I'm going to end up saying stuff I ain't got no business saying. That's why I diss myself from people from time to time, and I don't say nothing to them. Because, like, if I've already addressed to you how I felt, and you took it as if it didn't matter, or you took it as if it wasn't serious, and I've told you that it was serious to me, and you took it as if it wasn't, I'm done talking. Because at the end of the day, you not understanding what I'm telling you. So I'm not gonna force myself to make you understand. I'm gonna diss myself away from you. And when I feel the need, like you, if I feel like God is saying, like, okay, this person understands, talks to them, I'm gonna confront you and I'm gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying? Why I went ghost, why I did what I did. Because at the end of the day, I have to. I got to. I gotta do that. And if you don't get that, then don't talk to me then. I've been like that my whole life. Regardless if it's a friend, whoever. If you don't get what I'm saying, why are we talking then? Because you're clearly not following what I'm telling you what to do. You're not following it. A lot of people I don't talk to. And sometimes I don't even be sad. It's the fact that I just don't want to talk to them at the moment. It's not the fact that I'm sad. It's the fact sometimes I just don't want to deal with them. Because I already know what their responses will be. Oh, well, it ain't that deep. I don't want to hear that. If you one of them people that tell me it ain't that deep, don't talk to me then. Because I'm going to tell you it is that deep. That's just that. So if you one of the people, don't communicate with me. Because I'm very emotional. So whatever hurts me, and it's not hurt. Of course it's not going to hurt you because you ain't me and I'm not you. So what hurts me may not hurt you. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Am I wrong here? Am I wrong about anything I'm saying right now? Let me know. Because I really feel like I said, we got two different people. What hurts you may not hurt me. What made you feel some kind of way may not make me feel no kind of way. We're different people for a different reason. God did not make us the same way. God knew automatically that I was going to be emotional. God knew automatically that I was going to cry. God knew all of this before I even knew this. So that's why I say, if you cannot handle me, don't be my friend. Don't be nothing to me at the end of the day. Because God already know what type of woman I am. He know I cry about anything. He know I, be emotional. God knows this about me. He knows this. Why he tell me all the time. I know you're emotional. You're a woman. Of course you're going to be emotional. But you're 10 times more emotional because you're a woman and I created you that way. Women are emotional creatures, especially me. I'm emotional. Very emotional. I just don't do it in front of y'all, but I do have my moments where I be crying. And I don't do it for y'all because I don't want y'all to come to my channel and be like, well, I don't want to subscribe because she always crying. I want to do that because she always crying. No, I want y'all to subscribe here because I'm uplifting, for one. I give good energy, for two. And I'm always in good spirits, for three. Don't nobody want no sad content creator. Don't nobody want that. They want a person that's joyful and cheerful and happy to be alive. You know what I'm saying? Happy in spirit, happy mentally, physically, emotionally. They want that. Give the people what they want to see. They want somebody that's happy. And if I'm not happy, then it's like the energy gonna move off from y'all. I don't care if y'all in front of me or not in front of me. Energy does not matter if you're in front of a person or not. If I go around anybody and I'm upset, it's gonna rub off on them eventually. It may not be what I'm sad about. It's okay to be yourself and take time and place for everything. Yes, it is. But people don't like the fact that I'm emotional. Some people don't. And they be like, oh, they deep for real. And God ain't never told me one that deep for real. He never told me that. He just said to calm down and relax. He never tells me on any day, it ain't that deep for real. You shouldn't be crying. He never tells me that. People say that. God don't say that. He never says that to me ever. And regardless about what it is, he don't tell me it ain't that deep. Whether it's school, whether it's me in general, regardless about what it is, he never says it ain't that deep. People tell me that. That's why I say I don't really feel like when I talk to people, they get what I'm saying because they be like, it ain't that deep. God don't say that. He said, okay, that's the issue. That's the issue you're dealing with right now. Okay, let me look into my book or whatever he looking at, and he fix it for me. He don't ever say, oh, it ain't that deep. Don't be crying about that. That person ain't crying about it. He never say that. None of that. He look into his book or whatever he looking at. I don't know. I'm not in heaven. But whatever he's looking into, he fixed the problem, and I don't be crying anymore. I need people like that around me. Not people that's going to say, oh, well, it ain't that deep. Get over it. No. Let's find a solution to solve the issue here. Not just, it ain't that deep. No, let's problem solve the situation. Let's problem solve. Okay, friend, you want to pray about it? You want to meditate on it? You want to take a breather? You want to breathe in and breathe out? What do you want to do? You know what I'm saying? Talk to me like that. Don't be so, it ain't that deep, it ain't that deep. Dang, like I'm human. I'm not a robot. So tell me, take breaths if you have to. Drink a cup of water. Remember, pray and meditate. Something like that. Don't be so quick to say, it ain't that deep. you me and I'm not you. So at the end of the day, it can't be that deep to me. Remember, you're talking to someone that's emotional. You're talking to someone that takes things serious. Not everything, but some things serious. You know. So if you're one of them people that's gonna tell me it's not that deep, I know not to talk to you about certain things. I know not to come to you about certain things because all you're gonna tell me it ain't that deep. Instead of just saying it ain't that deep, try to tell you because you never know. Words really hurt people. So really in reality, you should fix that and say, okay, maybe I was wrong for telling her it ain't that deep. Maybe I should have fixed it and said, did you pray on it? Did you meditate about it? Let me give you a hug. Are you okay mentally? Something like that. Let me know if I'm wrong here. Maybe that friend might need a hug. They don't want you bashing them, telling them it ain't that deep. They need a hug because they're falling apart mentally in front of your face, and all you're saying is it ain't that deep. What the hell? Not the curse for real, because I don't even like doing that for, and I'm going to stop doing that eventually. But you know what I'm saying? Stop telling people it ain't that deep and just maybe think, okay, maybe this person might need a hug. Maybe they're falling apart in front of my face. You know? Or maybe they need prayer. Let me pray for them in private. Let me ask them, do you mind praying in public? Do you mind praying right here, right now? Do you want to pray in private? Do you want to go into a closet and pray? Instead of just saying it ain't that deep. I don't know. That's just me. Honestly, that's me. Because I really feel like stuff can be deep for real, for real. It may not be deep to you. It may not be that deep to you because we're two different people. But at the end of the day, you should have a mind. A lot of people have this mindset, but some people really need to have this mindset and just say like, okay, I'm going to go home. You know what? I'm not going to even tell them. You're right. Sometimes you need to be console, something like that. Yes, you do. But I don't know how to say. Well, I think you're trying to say console, conceal, something like that. Yes, you definitely need that. Whatever that means, you definitely need that. You need somebody to hug you sometimes. Ask them, is it okay if I give you a hug? Is it okay if I, tell you things to be better for you? Sometimes we need a hug and not to be yelled at or not to be told it ain't that deep. Stop telling people that and just give them a hug sometimes. Or just ask them, do you want a hug? What happens to giving out love? I want to rock. But yeah, what happens to giving out love? Like, give out love every once in a while. Give your friends love. Some of them may not be emotional, but at the end of the day, ask them from time to time. You need prayer. You need a hug. And don't be funny with saying you need a hug. Actually, be genuine with saying you need a hug. Okay? Be genuine with saying those things. Don't be trying to be funny. She must need a hug. No, be genuine. Tell them it's coming from the heart. I'm asking you sincerely as your friend. Do you need a hug right now? You're falling apart. I see that. Do you need a hug? That's just me, honestly. I should have made this to a video. But yeah, anybody can scream, quote this laugh, send this laugh to me, and I'll make this a video for real. But give your friend a hug. Give them and stop telling them it ain't that deep. Instead, just hug them. Give them a hug. What happened to giving out hugs? Giving out reassurance. Something. I'm very big on reassurance. That's why I reassure myself every single day. God hears you. God loves you. He will answer your prayer when the time is right. Don't worry about it. Don't be in stress. I'm going to give you a hug. How about it? We definitely can hug. And I'm saying that's what I need. More people that says that to me. Not just say, yeah, it ain't that deep. Dang. Have some type of consideration. Or have a heart sometimes. Dang. Will you be my friend? Of course. But yeah, have a heart sometimes. Y'all act like y'all hearts don't work. Use your heart. And stop being so mean to people. And stop telling them mean things. Use your heart. For crying out loud. Use your heart. That's what God gave your heart. Use it. And stop abusing it. And stop being so mean to people. Use it and don't abuse it. Dang. I know y'all agree with me because I got 5 likes in the chat. Because y'all know I'm not going to say nothing wrong. But no, for real. Stop being so mean to people. Be nice. You say for instance, like, this your friend, last time living on earth. And they came to you and they said, friend, I'm sad. And they say last day, but they don't know this. This they last time living on earth. They last day living on earth. Just last time they living on earth. And then they come to you and they say, friend, I'm really sad right now. And they tell you, it ain't that deep. And they die the next day. And they remember you saying, it ain't that deep. Remember what your words, how you talk to people. Remember, use kind words. If you can't use kind words, don't speak at all. Tell your friend, like, well, just pray about a friend, because I honestly don't know what to say. Shay is one of the friends that I've talked to. Please, I know y'all seen Shay before. She has never came to me and said, friend, it ain't that deep, or not that I can remember, but she's always said, friend, it's okay to cry. Friend, you know, let's pray about it. Did you pray about it? She says soft words like that. Y'all be so want to be so mean. Stop doing that. That's why I be this myself from y'all. If y'all notice, I have not said nothing to y'all. If I'm not speaking, what gets you down sometimes? So just like, I don't know, like, I don't know how to explain it. It depends. Like school, that's really taking a toll on me right now. Really and reality taking a toll on me right now. So I got in touch with the man from the school, well, from a different campus, and he was telling me like I have to reach out to the other school, to my school, and to tell him what the issue is. But what he's failing to realize is that I've already did that. I've already talked to them. I've already said my part about it, and all they're saying is to pay them, pay them, pay them, pay them, pay them. So I told my mom. She just suggested that I just tell him that I basically just tell him, thanks for the advice and I'll take it from here, basically. Like, thank you for replying back to me. I'll talk to school or whatever. But I've already talked to them already. And nothing that I'm saying, they just keep saying the same thing. You gotta pay, you gotta pay, you gotta pay, you gotta pay, you gotta pay. But she says she's gonna talk to them Monday and see what she can do going forward. Because at the end of the day, I've did everything I can. I honestly want to take it to court because I feel like, honestly, like, I told you I have a disability. They're making it seem as if I don't. If you're not reading the papers and it tells you what my disability is, because anybody that has the paper, they would know automatically, okay, her disability is this. My disability is not what other people say. It's what it in documents, in papers. So when I tell y'all it's a comprehension, understanding problem, know that that's written in paper too. Comprehension. Do y'all know what comprehension is? And understand, do y'all know what that is? If you don't know what that is, look it up. It tells you a disability is different. Some people have disabilities, they're different, but mine is just comprehension, understanding things. Right now, I'll say, for instance, I don't understand why God made me move. God know why he made me move up here. God know why he did what he did. I'm just not fully understanding why he did what he did. And I'm asking him every day, God, why did you make me move? God, why did you make me do this? God, why did you make me do that? He's saying this, he doing this for a reason. He may be doing this because he's trying to get me really prepared for life. He know I'm scared to do a lot of things, so he's probably doing this to get me really prepared for life. He knows it. You know what it is. I'm fully aware of what my disability is. I've talked about it on YouTube plenty of times. I went viral for talking about it. But since she want me to go farther in detail about it, again, I definitely will. I got my phone on charger. My Natalie, hey, I don't know what you said in Spanish, but hello, my cousin speaks Spanish. She's supposed to come see me today. I think she come, I don't know for real. But basically, those who are new here, my disability is comprehension, for one, comprehension. Let me look up what comprehension is because I don't even know what it is. So we gonna look that up. We learn something new every day. We gonna look it up because people really need to understand this and stop trying to make it seem like it's something else when it's not. So comprehension, we gonna look it up. Welcome to my school. This is my new school right now. Comprehension. Let's look this up. Comprehension, cause y'all gonna understand this. I'm gonna make sure y'all get this. Comprehension is what? Okay. What does comprehension mean? What does comprehension mean? What? Okay, hold on. Comprehension. We finna talk about it. Because y'all need to understand this. Hey, Kevin. So I'm reading this off my laptop because y'all really need to understand this for real. Everybody have a different way of what it really means. So I looked it up. Comprehension. Okay, my phone on 23. Comprehension. I'm finna play it for y'all so y'all can hear it.
Comprehension. Comprehension.
Okay, so it says the act of capability of understanding something. Comprehension. I just told y'all. It means to understand something, right? What does understanding mean?
Understanding.
Understanding, the ability to understand something, actually comprehending it. So my disability goes off to say comprehension, understanding. Did I not say that? So it takes me a minute to comprehend what you're saying and also to understand what you're saying. Because you could tell me anything. You could say, let's say you tell me to spell, let's say I can't spell the word apple. I hear what you're saying, but I'm not comprehending what you're saying. I can hear you. I'm not deaf. I can hear. But I'm just saying I'm not comprehending what is that saying. What are you saying to me? I'm looking at you as that. What are you saying? I hear you. But what is an apple? Let's say I never seen an apple. What is an apple? If I don't see it and I don't know what to do with it, I'm confused because I've never seen it and I don't know what to do with it. If you show me this, if you say this is an apple, you eat the apple. And you ask me again, Natalie, what do you do with the apple? And I tell you, I don't know. You got to show me again. This is the apple. What do you do with the apple? You eat it. Okay. So I got it in the second day. You told me this is the apple. What do we do with the apple? We eat it. Simple. Do y'all get that? Let me know down in the comments. Do y'all get it? I'm waiting to see a response now. Do y'all get it? So y'all can understand what my disability is and how it affects my everyday life. Do y'all get this? Tell me yes or no so I can see if y'all get it. We in school right now because y'all got to understand this. Sometimes brain waves are on a different level state of conscious. Right. Exactly. So this side of my brain is affected. This whole side right here, this side right here. This side is fine. I've said this multiple times. This side is okay. The side over here. But when you come over here, you know, look at this hand and look at this hand. You see the difference. This hand is okay. This hand is not. This hand can be okay, but it's like it can't really open like that for real. But this hand is perfectly fine right here. This hand is fine. Fine as one. It's okay. So when I was 2 months old, like I've said before, I was giving salt water. Man, you salt water. Regular water, but I guess it had salt in it. My actual mom, she was sick, not herself. And before y'all get to judging, this is a judge free. This is not no judge zone, is what I want to say. This is not a judge zone. So she was sick. So when you're sick, you're not understanding what you're doing to yourself or to anybody else. Like when you're daydreaming at the same time, someone is trying to explain something. Exactly. So when you're not yourself, you're not understanding what you're doing at the time being. She wasn't herself, and she didn't understand what she was doing to me as her child. She fed my other sister gave me the salt water, so she like I'm gonna get the baby the salt water, and I'm gonna get the baby her stuff because she thirsty or whatever. She gave me the stuff. My sister at the time being didn't know that it was salt water. She had no idea it was salt water. She thought it was, I guess, like water, or just like, cause it can look like water, Basically, it looked like water to her. She gave it to me because I think babies can drink water. I think they can drink it out their bottle. So it was in a bottle, and she gave it to me. She like, okay, mama, the baby sleep. She relaxes. She good or whatever. She closed the door. Let me sleep or whatever. She said she might have sat down on her phone, played on the phone a little bit, or played with her daughter, whatever she did. I don't know what she did. I guess somebody came in the room and came to come check on me and was like, what I'm saying? She's not breathing. So she was like, well, she might be asleep right now. So, she'll get up in a minute. So, they let me sleep or whatever. But then my auntie came in and she was like, no, she not asleep. There's something wrong with her. My auntie came back in the room and got me out the bed and said, we got to take her to the emergency room and see what's wrong. The doctor said officially, like, you got this baby here right in time because she was literally about to die. They brought me back to life. Now, I don't know if I seen heaven or what, but I just know that, like I said, they brought me back. I was good or whatever, but they said when they brought me back, when I came back to life or whatever, by the grace of God, that I will have complications when I get older. Like when I get much older, like 17, 18, 19, 20, all this stuff, whatever, when I get around them ages, basically my disability will show, but I just won't know what's happening. So I got older, went through life as a normal person, My family never treated me as if I had a disability. So when you're going through life and you don't know, certain things, you thinking, oh, okay, it ain't nothing wrong. You probably just tired. That's what I thought as a kid. I'm just tired. It's not nothing deep for real. Cause I never talked to my mom about anything. I just like, okay, I'm probably just tired. Maybe if I go to sleep a little earlier, probably because I would go to bed at 11 at night. So I was thinking like, okay, if I go to bed probably at 10 p.m., I'll be up fresh and ready to go at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I started changing my times. So I started changing my bedtime to like 10 at night. I would go to sleep at 10 at night sometimes. I would try to go to sleep at 10 at night. I would try. Wasn't promised, but I was trying to do so. So I go to bed at 10 at night. The same issue occurring. I don't know what the teacher's talking about. So I'm looking in class like, what is she talking about? Or what is he talking about? And he like, I went over this multiple times and you still don't get it? I'm like, no, I know I went to bed early last night. I try to go to bed early so I can understand where you coming from. So that's what I did. And it still didn't work. So I talked to my mom and them. I was just like, I've been going to school for quite a while now. And I just want to know, like, when people are talking to me, I'm not understanding what they're saying. Why is that? They both looked at each other and said, should we tell her? This is my auntie and my uncle. My uncle has passed away. They both looked at each other and was like, should we tell her what's happening? And I'm like, tell me what's happening. So I'm like, what's going on then? So they like, you know what I'm saying, relax. And they was like, don't cry. I was like, don't cry. And they was like, yeah, basically. So I'm sitting there like, okay, this bad, this good. What happened? They was like, it's bad. I'm like, and they got something to do with me. They was like, yeah. So I'm like, it got something to do with me. I'm like, so I started to panic and get nervous. I'm like, it got something to do with me. Because I'm confused. Like I said, I had no idea. So they told me, they was like, you was giving someone at 2 months old. And it affected your brain, half of your brain, but not all of it. So I said, so what you trying to say? They said, so that's why you have a disability. I said, you said what? So that's when I literally jumped up and I'm like, that ain't what happened. They like, yes, it is. It took me a long time to come to terms with this. A long time. When I finally accepted for what it was, that's when I came on YouTube and I talked about it. That's how I went viral because I was honest in that video. This happened for real. I remember this day like it was just, I remember them telling me, sitting me down. I remember all this. I remember it. But now I've come to terms like, okay, it's here. But you gotta think about it. You're still living. You by the grace of God, you save souls, you get people closer to Christ, and you still beautiful at the end of the day. You're not ugly. It ain't like you lost leg or feet or whatever. You still got everything you need. You still got arms, legs, feet. You got long hair. You're beautiful. You're smart. So I gotta remind myself on the day, like, you're very beautiful. You're very beautiful. Whether people like you or not, you're very beautiful. You're not ugly. You're a catch. You're really, anybody be lucky to be your friend. Anybody be lucky to talk to you, have a conversation. Anybody. And once you're comfortable, you can explain this to them. But if you're not comfortable, don't tell them anything just yet. And I've met new people, and I haven't told them anything just yet. When you want to know why? Because I don't want to scare them off yet. Because people I've told this to, guess what? They left. So that's why I hid it. And I just tell y'all because y'all don't say anything. But yeah, that just go to say, that's what it is. And I've dealt with it. And I still deal with it every day. And disclaimer, it cannot happen to anyone. It's not contagious. Because some people think it can be contagious. It's not contagious. Yep, that's true. The good weighs out the bad. Yes, exactly. So that's why I try not to be so upset about it. Because at the end of the day, I could have been dead. So, which one you want? You want to have a disability or you want to die? I would rather have a disability than be dead. Honestly. Okay, I'm gonna have some. Okay, I'm not gonna understand some stuff, but at the end of the day, I'm alive. I'm breathing. I can see. I can talk. I can walk. I can scream. I can yell. I can do anything. It's gonna take time for me to do it, but I can do it. A lot of people, they look at me and they don't think I have one because if your family is not treating you as if you do, you're not gonna think that you do. Some people treat their kids like they do, so that's why they think I can't do certain things. You don't treat your child like that, and I'm not telling nobody how to raise their kids. If you got kids, I'm not telling you how to raise your kids. I'm not trying to, so don't take that as if you trying to tell me how to raise my kids. I'm not telling you how to do anything. But if you don't want your kids to be upset about it, or you don't want them to think about it, well, I am telling you what to do, but I'm not trying to be bossy. But if you don't want them to think about it or have a mental breakdown about it, just tell them that you don't have one. Try to get that man off it. Try to say, you want some ice cream, you want some cake. Kids like cake and ice cream. Get them distracted. Distract their minds. They like cake and ice cream, cookies and juice, SpongeBob and whoever. Get them distracted. Don't make them think about it. If you make them think about it, they're going to say, well, I thought about my disability my whole life. I don't think about it because guess what? My mom gave me cookies and ice cream, and I went and sat down and went in there and looked at SpongeBob and forgot about it because she wasn't reminding me all day about it. She literally made me get ice cream and cookies, whatever she gave me. My mind got off of it. I didn't think about it because she got my man off it. When you get your mind off something, you're not gonna think about it. You're not. You're gonna look at YouTube. You're gonna look at anything that you could think about to make your man get off the situation. You're gonna do other things. That's why I don't think about it. That's why I'm able to go through life and be okay because I don't think about it. It's not on my conscience all day long. I'm thinking about it. So I'm thinking about how to get my YouTube up. I'm thinking about getting back to school. I'm thinking about getting my life together. I'm thinking about what I want to be in life. I ain't thinking about no dang on disability. Because guess what? She gave me cookies and ice cream. Giving a kid cookies and ice cream or giving them bread dolls or anything that you could think about to get their man off something, she might have gave me Barbie dolls. That probably would. I used to love dolls as a kid, so it's probably what distracted me the most. I'm finna do her hair. I'm finna make her look cute. She finna find her boyfriend or find her, I don't know, a little friend outside. Not a boyfriend, but find her friend outside. You know, distract your kids. Distract them so they don't think about things that make them sad in life. Distract them. Get them toys. Toys to play with. Or if you have a little boy, give him a truck to play with. Teach him ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. Take his man off disability. Take his man off that. Take our mind off that. It's certain things that you can do to make them not think about what they're dealing with. Can you make me a chopped cheese? A chopped cheese. How can I make a chopped cheese? Make sure y'all like the live. We got 8 likes in the chat. Make sure y'all like the live. Comment, like, and subscribe here. So I can feature with the word of God. That's just like God. He gives you blessings every day, disabled or not. God is not in heaven saying, you disabled. I can't give you any blessings. You can't walk. I can't give you any blessings. God gives you blessings every day because God is not looking at what you can do. He's looking at what you could do and what you should be doing. That's what he's looking at. He not looking to see if you can. He know that you can. God is not up there guessing saying, oh, I wonder if she can do this. God know you can, but do you believe that you can? DH vitamin B. Vitamin helps my brain. Yes, a lot of things out here that can help your brain function and get your mind off stuff you don't need to think about. Like I said, I don't think about my disability all day, so that's why I'm not worried and anxious about it because I'm not thinking of it. I'm thinking about my family. What my sister doing? What she ate today? I'm worried about. I'm not thinking about my disability. That's the last thing I'm thinking about. I'm gonna just be honest. That I'm not thinking about that. That's not my concern. Even though it's here, I'm just not thinking about it. I'm thinking about other things. I'm thinking about my next YouTube video. Get your mind off stuff that make you depressed. Take your mind off that. Just like how y'all going through depression. Look at YouTube. Look at somebody dancing funny. Look at somebody being funny. Get your mind off being sad. About being depressed about something. Get your mind off that. It's a lot of videos on YouTube that's funny. Look at advice videos. You know what I'm saying? Look at different things. That's why your mind is so worried about all this stuff. But you could be looking at music videos. Look at girl talks on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Get your mind off things. Good morning, Douglas. Look at makeup routines. Look at basketball. Look at girl talks. Look at cooking shows. Listen to music. You know? Do different things. Stop worried about your disability. Stop worried about all that stuff. Like, y'all be so worried about all these different things in life. Y'all should be looking at other things. Look up how to become an entrepreneur. Look up how to become a doctor. Look up how to cook, how to do this, how to do that, how to do laundry. It's a lot of different stuff that you could look up instead of worry about what you're going through. Stop looking at what you're going through and look up solutions. Okay. How can I understand how to read better? Say you don't know how to read. How can I understand how to read better? What tips do I have to do to read better? What tips do I have to do to become an entrepreneur? What tips should I do becoming a better version of myself? What tips do I have to do to become closer to Christ? Look up stuff like that. God is not in heaven saying, like I just said, he's not in heaven telling you, oh, well, you worried about what you're going through. God is not talking like that. God wants to help you, but he also wants you to relax and stop being so anxious about what's going wrong. Think about what can go right. Get your mind off being sad. Get your mind off that. I tell y'all this every day. Get your mind off that. Think of other stuff to do. Even if you're not, think about other stuff to do. I think about stuff to do. I'm in the house right now. Hey. But yeah, I'm thinking about stuff right now. You know? I'm thinking about my next hairstyle. It's a lot of different things that you can think about or do. You can look at cooking shows. It's a lot of different stuff that you can be doing instead of being sad. Do it. And stop complaining about what happened. What happened is what happened. It don't matter. What you gonna do now? I love you too. What you gonna do now? It's a question. What you gonna do now? Are you going to be sad forever? Or are you going to do different things to get your mind off it? What y'all going to do? Tell me in the chat. What y'all going to do? Y'all going to be depressed about what happened 50 years ago? Or you going to do something better? Tell me in the chat. Y'all gonna focus on the past, or y'all gonna come to terms with what's going on now? Tell me now. I'm probably gonna get off here though in a minute. I just got to chat for a little bit. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe here. But yeah, what are y'all gonna do? Are you gonna be happy or are you gonna be sad? This your life. You live it. But what you gonna live in depression because you can't do X, Y, and Z? Or you gonna be happy and know that eventually when the time is right, you will be able to do the stuff that you want to do. So let me know down in the chat. What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna worry or y'all gonna be happy? Y'all just sitting here not saying nothing. I wanna know, honestly. Can you come out here and make me spaghettios? Make you spaghettios? How I'm finna do that? I got this band-aid on my hand, y'all. Because I ended up taking my fake nails off and I had to put band-aid on it. It was burning earlier, real bad. But yeah, y'all. Probably finna take me a break. But yeah, use kind words. Yes, be happy. Use kind words. Be more nice to yourself. Stop worrying about what you cannot do and worry about the stuff you can do. And whatever you can't do, you'll do it later. It may be later on today, later on tonight, whatever. You're going to get it together. Life is not a race. You're going to get it when God wants you to get it. You're going to get everything you want. I promise you, you will. I want 2K subscribers. I got 2K subscribers. Did I not get 2K? I definitely got 2K when the time was right. I want 100 subscribers. If I'm saying that right. But then again, like I said, that's why the Bible says, don't worry and just pray to me about whatever it is. Stop being anxious and just pray about it and let go. Let go. Let go of that problem. Let go of that situation. How old are you? I am 55. I am 27 years old. And I'll be 28 this year. I just want to live life with peace, happiness, and understanding. That's it. 3 things. Peace, happiness, and understanding, and love. 4 things, actually. Live life comfortable and not judgmental. I don't care what people say about me, because at the end of the day, we're all going to be judged on this earth. You cannot hide from God. So if you're judging me now, God's going to judge you in heaven. It says on his word. Stop judging and be happy. You don't believe me? Look it up. Or you don't think it's coming? The Judgment Day is coming real soon. You are ready. Thank you. Judgment Day is coming real soon. So you better get it right with Christ. You better talk to him on a daily. You better repent for your sins and stop being mean to people, because God is not mean to you. God gives you whatever you want. He may not come right when you want to, but he'll come when the time is right. Stop being mean. God put us here to love one another, not bully each other and put each other down. We are women. Some of us are women, some of us are men. We need to have a day where all men come together and just congratulate them. Congratulate them. Same thing for women. All those women need to come together and congratulate them. Stop telling them mean things. Give them words of encouragement. Text your mama today. Give her words of encouragement. Text your sister. Text your whole family. Give them words of encouragement and stop beating them down about what they can't do. God is not in heaven saying, that's why you can't do this. That's why you saying you can't do that. God is not a bully, so why are you? God never bullies you, so why do you bully other people? Exactly. Why do you bully why do you bully other people if God don't bully you? I belong to God as much as you belong to God. You think God ain't looking at you bullying me? He definitely is. Get it together. Get up, work out, and pray. I ain't playing. Y'all want me to be tough so bad? I'm tough now. But for real, stop being mean to people. Be nice. Use kind words. And subscribe here if y'all like this channel. For real, I'm trying to put y'all on game. And like I said, if I go out, y'all will see the video. And y'all will have more videos from me. But yeah, get closer to God. You know what I'm saying? Keep on first place. Remember, God is right here and up here. He's always in your heart. He's always in your mind. Don't let the devil tell you that he's not, because he is. My social battery is dying, you guys. It's really dying. Dying. Make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe here. So I get to 100K subscribers. Get me there. We need that. But I'm telling y'all what I know. Use kind words. Be more nice. Don't go around people if your energy not right. Only go around if your energy is good. If you feel like your energy is good, go out. If you're not feeling it, tell your friends, like, look, to be honest with y'all, my energy off right now. I don't want to kick it today. Maybe we can try again tomorrow. Maybe we can try again a different day. But right now ain't the right time. I love you too, Kevin. But yeah. I don't got nothing else to say. My social battery is dying. And my hand still hurt because I pulled off my nail. And it was bleeding last night. I was supposed to take out this Band-Aid, but I'm scared to take it off. But yeah, I ain't doing nothing. Social battery just dying. I'm getting tired of talking. But yeah. Good night. Good night, y'all. I'll be back later. Probably later. I can get back on here later. But yeah, use kind words. Be more nice to people. Yeah, God bless y'all. Don't forget to pray and talk to the Lord. But yeah, I'm going to see y'all a little later. So yeah, thanks for joining my school video. And whoever screen recorded this live, send this live to me. Because I want to put this on my channel. So yeah. Even though it's on my channel already, I still want to make this as a video. So yeah, if you screen recorded this, send it to me so I can upload it to YouTube. And whoever missed out on live, they can just watch the video. But yeah, screen record this to me, send it to me. I'm going to see y'all in my next video. I'm finna take my break because I'm tired of talking. And I'll be back if y'all come on. Which I hope y'all come on. But I'll come back later. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe here. Please comment, like, and subscribe here so you can see more videos from me. I'm very nice, very fun, and very funny. So yeah, see y'all later. Bye, loves.